I know, it's so exciting. All right, so it's 45 minutes. We're going to start with cardio to get our heart pumping, our blood moving. I can't stop staring. Okay, we're going to start with wide squats, feet nice and wide, heels in, toes out. Oh, by the way, make sure that you've got a resistance band, you know, TheraBand. I know. And then weights, little light weights, and a chair, okay, because that's the bar work. It's with the chair. I'm just going to move my chair over here. A little more room to work with. Wide squats. So this is a great way to start going into your breath. Inhale, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. Feel your core engage as you exhale. Whenever you come up, squeeze your legs. Boop. She wants me to throw the toy and then she wants to take it from me before I can even get it. It's a fun game. It's like hard to get. We know all about that game. Down and up. Now notice your knees are tracking the direction of your toes. Okay, if you need, you can change the footing, your rotation of your feet. Inhale down, exhale up. 4 more. Down and up. Down and up. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Now we're going to just reach up. Good. And then bring the knee and elbow out and in. This is a good crunch. In, out, in. If you need a wall, you can absolutely use a wall or a chair. Out. Good. 4 more. Stretch and curl. Stretch and curl. Stretch and curl. 1 more. Let's switch sides. Ready? Reach out. Curl it in. Obliques. Side crunch. Reach. Good. 8 more. Out. In. Out. It's nice to just be able to feel your core standing. Do 4 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Good. 1 more. Beautiful. Hands behind the head and wide. And then knee to elbow, elbow to knee. You're feeling your work from your core. You're creating this flexion. Okay, so you're curling, hollowing from your hips to your ribs. You don't need to do this fast. I want you to feel the core working. Good. Breathe. Yes. You are moving your body. You're feeling your body. Your body is a gift, right? If we take care of our body, we are going to be able to have good health, be able to do all the things that we love to do in life. Good. So for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Taking it to wide squats 1 more time. Down and up. Down and up. We want to really feel that squeeze up, lift up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Take open mouth exhales. Let go of your day. Be in the moment. Be here now in your body. This is how we become receptive. How we tune inward. 4, 3, 2. Hold it down on 1. Hands behind the head. And then we're just going to rotate to the side. Rotate. Rotate. Keep your legs still. You can do this with straight legs if you need. Rotating to feel the obliques, spine, strengthening. I like to imagine the place behind my shoulder blade is helping me press into a deeper twist. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Hold. Now elbow towards knee, center. Other way. Elbow towards knee, center. Reach, curl up, reach, squeeze. 4. Keep your spine long. Even though you're curling, you're still lengthening. Stay a little lower in your plie. Good. One more on each side. Down, up, down, and up. Beautiful work. Take the arms and legs out nice and big. And then take your arms over to the side. Side stretch. Arm circle. You want to create space. Open up the body. This is a great way to stretch the chest. And then relax your head too. All right, let's take it to the other side. Take a side bend first, and then back stroke. Open through the chest. Relax the head. One more circle. Good. Coming on up. We're just going stretching both legs. And then from here, bend the front knee. Push the back heel down so you're getting a nice psoas stretch. Inhale, straighten both legs. Turn the feet the other way. And then bend the front knee to get that back psoas stretch. And I'm sort of trying to tilt the pelvis up into north for a deeper stretch through this psoas right here. Good. And then take the feet parallel. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, hinge from the hips. Keep your spine long. Take one hand down, the other hand up into a twist. Turn the gaze of your heart towards your top hand. Good. Switch hands. Look the other way. Turn your gaze towards your top hand. One more inhale, grow long. Exhale, fold all the way. Little head circles. Relax the neck as you take tiny circles. Switch direction. And then slowly let the spine hang as you start to roll up. Articulate your spine from your core, your abdominal wall, lifting up from your hips to your ribs. All right, we're going to go ahead and grab our light weight. So this is our upper body work. Upper body work. So if you don't, by the way, if you don't have light weights, these are just 2 pounds. You could use cans. I've seen people use water bottles. Anything where you can just kind of add some resistance. All right. So we're going to start in a parallel squat. So I know typically we do plies, but this I want us to do a squat. So we're keeping the knees above the feet without letting them go forward, and then the hips sit back. Okay, this is your parallel squat. Elbows come up and down, parallel elbows. Lifting, focusing on your back body as you do this. Lift, lift. Press with the elbows. Think about broadening through your collarbones. Reach the sit bones back and down. How's your core? Keep the abdominal wall. Your transverse abdominis. Lifting up away from your pubic bone. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. We're going to take the right foot back. Come into a curtsy, actually. So the front foot is a little turned out and the back foot's turned out. And we've got our legs crossing. Take the hands, weights overhead. Bring the elbows in. And extend, bend. Extend, bend. Add the legs up and down. Straighten and bend. Stretch and bend. That's it. You want to feel this inner thigh squeeze. Activate the back glute. It's really important to help feel that hip extension. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful work. Take it down into a curtsy and just pulse down. Use your legs. Down, down, down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Take your legs into position 1. Palms facing up. Bicep curl. Hands halfway down. Widen through the collarbones. Ready? We're going to plie down and curl up. So for plie, the knees traction over the feet. And we want to think about the sacrum being in line with the heels, reaching the sacrum straight down towards the heels. That's how we do a proper plie. It's like you're on a wall. You're sliding down that wall. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. We're just taking that left foot back into curtsy lunge. Remember to turn out both legs from the femurs, reaching into external rotation. Bend the knees, find your curtsy. Hands come up. Extend, bend. Extend, bend. Add the legs up, down, up, down. Squeeze the thighs. Squeeze. Bring them together as you squeeze. Inhale down. Exhale up. Feel that abdominal wall lifting, keeping you nice and strong. For 4, 3, 2, 1 more. We're going to hold it down and pull, pull, pull. Stay low. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful work. All right, come into position 1 more time. Palms facing up. This time, take your hands wide. We're going to go into plies, up and down. And at the top, lift your heels. Down, releve. Releve. That's an option. You don't have to do this. You can stay in plie. And then we're going to add the arms. Bicep curl, up, down, up, curl. Good. So adding the heels up is just so good for strengthening the ankles, the feet, and toes. See if you can really root down through your feet. Your plie comes from the hips, rotating the femurs out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. We're going to hold down plie. Hands go back, and then they cross. Back, cross, 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 out, and cross. Keep those ribs in. Lengthen through your back spine. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's take it wide. Position 2. Position 2 plies. Come down, find your sit bones, spreading down towards the ground. And then nice and tall through the spine. So from here, we're going to take the arms in front of the hips and then bring the arms out like a V and down. Up and down. Pull the shoulders down, shoulder blades down and wide. Good. Exhale up, inhale down. Exhale up, inhale down. Lift. Good. So working on the rotator cuffs in this exercise. We got 4 more. 4, 3, 2. We'll hold on 1 and then rotate. 1 thumb down and then switch and switch. Good. So internal, external rotation. It's really nice to get rotation from the shoulder joints, from the shoulder sockets. Stay low in your plie. That's it for 4, 3, 2, 1. Palms facing down. Pull back, reach forward. Good. If you want a little more, you can hinge forward, working more with gravity. It's kind of a funky move because you're in a plie and then you're also hinging. It's like a squat. Reach. Good. Feel those shoulders. 4, 3. This is it. 2. Last part is on 1. Palms go back and then center. Back, center. Woo! Hello, rotators. Your external rotators. Good. Think about working from those shoulders. These muscles are so important to keep your arms strong. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's it. Take the shoulders up and down. Circle it out. Circle the forward now. Good. All right. So now we can go ahead and come onto our knees. This is our last set of biceps. So what I like doing is on the knees. You could do this in a parallel squat also. Okay, but this is just a good challenge for the thighs, especially if you lean back. Okay, so from here we're going to add a lean back. Press down into the shins, press down into the feet. Feel that pulling of your abdominal wall, lifting up from your pubic bone. So that's really helping. And then reach the knees down as well, really anchor. So you're getting your core work. Take your hands behind, in front of your chest. Let's do some rotation. Rotation. The hips don't change. Rotate from the heart. So my weights are on my chest. I'm not using my hands to rotate. I'm only turning from the sternum. Oh, is that a piece of newspaper for me? Thank you. What's on the articles today? The local news. Good. So this rotation is so important for creating lots of healthy spine movement. Continue to focus on your core, lifting up from the abdominal wall. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Good. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. I don't think you should eat that. Okay. So now we're going to come on to our side. It's like, but I really wanted that dust bunny. Okay. I know the article is so interesting, huh? What? It's a doggy article. It's like what is this? What does it say? Bark? Bark post. Oh, thank you, Callie. Thank you. All right, so we're gonna do a little side work here. Come onto one knee. The other leg is out. It's like gate pose, right? Now, you can use a weight. You don't have to. This is just because, you know, sometimes it's fun to add more props. All right, we're going to start by taking the hand behind the head, and then we're going to just take the knee in and out, in, out, in. So a nice oblique work here. It's like what we did when we were standing. In, join us. Let's do some core work. In and out. Curl. Find your obliques. Find your obliques. Yes. You can do this with the leg touching the ground if you need to. Okay? Who wants to be the star of the show? Really? 4 more. Yes. 3, 2, and 1. Hold. Just try to bring the elbow towards the knee and out. In and out. Like a little crunch. In. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now the leg comes down. Oh yeah. This is where we go crazy with it. Both hands come behind the head. We're getting wild. Here we go. We're going to stand that diagonal and then come up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale. Exhale. Press into the bottom leg. Create length. Find hip extension. Lift from the abdominal wall. 4 more. 4. Elbows wide. 2. And a 1. That's it. We switch sides. Again, you have the option, add the weight behind the head, because why not, right? All right, we're going to start with that leg up. Bring it in and out. In and out. In. In. Good. Beautiful. Get the work of your side body. We're also using our leg, our medius, abductor. 4, 3, yes, 2, hold it in on 1, little pulse, pulse, find the squeeze from your obliques, in, 8, 7, yes, 6, keep going, 5, 4, 3, 2, we're going to take the foot down, are you ready? We're going to go up, and then we're going to go down, we're going to go up, and we're going to go down, we're going to go up, and down. We're going to curl. Curl. Yeah, feel the obliques. You feel that? Squeeze. We got 4 more. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ha. Nice oblique work there. Those are, only second round of core work. Okay. Time to move on. We're going to go to our chair. All right, you match the chair, Callie. Trying to find the best angle. What do you think? Is this a good angle right here? All right. We're going to save the TheraBand for the floor work. So for the chair, we're going to start with getting really into our glutes, the external rotators. So start with a position 1, heels together, and then find a plie. From your plie, hinge from the hips, really reach the tailbone, the sit bones back. I'm going to take my left foot behind my right, okay? I'm keeping the turnout with my legs. Now we just squeeze the left glute and lower. Squeeze, lift, and lower. Lift. Lift. So I'm anchoring through the right side. I'm not changing my sacrum. You can also put your hand here like this. This is nice as a cue. Lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift. Yeah. lift, lift, lower. You're feeling that beautiful work. You can always take your hands under your forehead and relax your head. Lift and lower. Ooh, yeah, it squeaks. It squeaks. Good. 4, 3, 2. We're going to hold it on 1. Pulse up. Pulse up. Oh, yeah. Pulse up. Pulse up. Pulse up. Pulse. 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 Oh, it feels so good, right? Yes, breathe. Feel the glute. 4, 3, 2, 1. And we go down. Oh, yeah. Let's take a quick pull away stretch. Walk the feet back. Pull back. Pull the hips back. Pull the hips back. All right. Pedal out the legs. Little side to side. Walk in place. Feel the pressure into the glutes as you do that. Okay. Let's go to the other side. So finding position 1, heels together. We're going to go into our plie, find your long spine, and then hinge, reach the sit bones back with the rest of the spine. The right foot goes behind the left. We keep the legs in the turnout, and we go back and in, back and in, back. You're purposely going behind me, aren't you? Trying to make this more difficult. Back, in, back, and in, back, and in, back. Squeeze from the glute. I'm thinking a lot about wrapping my femur. I'm trying to rotate my femur here to get into this work. Yay! Yay! We're going to play tug of war while we're working our glutes. Pull, squeeze, lower, squeeze, lower, squeeze. Oh. Yes, Callie. You win the tug of war. Lift, lower, lift, lower, lift. Woo, feeling it in that standing leg, yeah? All right. 8 more. 8, 7, woo, 6, 5, 4. Are you feeling it? I'm feeling it so much. 3. I'm thinking about squeezing at the top. 1 more. Hold it at the top. Feel that turnout. Squeeze right here. Pulse. Pulse. Really keep that femur rotating out. 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep the core contained. 3, 2, 1. Oh, yes. Take a pull away stretch. Walk the feet back. Pull your hips back. Pedal out the legs. As you bend one knee, you're straightening the other leg. We're just going to stretch our one leg. We're getting a glute stretch here. Glute stretch. Glutey, glutey. Good. And then take it all the way down to a fold. This is a really good glute stretch now. Pedal it out. All right. Oh, really nice work. So from here, we're going to just do some abduction, working through the side of our hips, our glutes. So for here, I'm going to go into more of a lean, like a diagonal. If you want to just stay straight up, that's fine. That's great. Okay. Starting with your left leg. I'm kind of doing this like little lean because I want to get more challenge in my my glutes. Pointing the toe. We're going to start with a circle. So take your leg out and up and back. And make sure it's even from the front to the back. Okay? Go up and out and back. Up and back. Pull in the abdominal wall. Feel the strength. Keep those hips in the same plane. One more this way. And then we switch. Go back, up, and forward. See if you can avoid rounding your back. Keep your spine nice and long. Reach back, up, and forward. Back, up. Good. It's rotating from the hip socket. Two more. Woo. One more. Let's take the leg up directly to the side and then pulse. Up, up. I'm bending my standing leg to help me with my balance. Feel right at the top of the waistline. Gluteus medius. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nicely done. Oh, we're going to take the leg behind and then fold. Take your right arm up, or left arm up. All right. Come on up. We're going to switch to the other side. Other hip, so your right hip now. Anchor down to the standing leg. Point the toes. We'll go into circles. Go forward, up, and back. Forward, up, forward, and out. Think about your core at the bottom here, from your bottom shoulder to hip, staying nice and long. One more circle. And then switch, going back, up and forward. Squeeze the glute, press, reach. Squeeze, press, and reach. Feel the abdominal wall lifting in. Press. Good, 2 more. Yeah, really getting those thighs today. And then we take it up and pulse. Up, up. Press through the top of the hip here. Just 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Aha, cross the front leg and fold. Okay, take the right arm up, find your twist. One breath. All right, that was the lower body work. Let's make our way down to the mat. Grab your TheraBand. All right. Just like that, 15 minutes, 2/3 of the way done. Only for 45 minutes, right? It's only 15 or less left. Okay, we're going to use our band to do a little more work. Just a little bit more work in the core. Let's start with the feet on the band, middle of the band. I'm going to hold the ends with my hands and come up into a boat pose. You can always keep the feet down if you prefer, all right? Lift up nice and tall. And then we're just going to reach the legs out in, out, in. So I'm using my arms to help me resist the legs. And I'm not going down. I'm just bending and stretching my legs, using my core to hold me up. Out and in, out and in. Keep lifting from the abdominal wall, away from your pubic bone. Lift and open through the chest. Open the collarbones. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now we can keep the legs in table. Take your hands. Thank you. Take your hands to your sternum. We're going to twist one direction. Twist. 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 Rotate from the spine. Rotate. Rotate. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's switch direction. Rotate the other way. I'm over here now, Callie. Rotate. Rotate. Twist from the spine, right? We try not to just use the hands. Rotate. Doesn't matter where the hands go. It's about where your spine is going. 8 more. Remember, those feet can always come down if you need. It's actually kind of easier when you use the band with the legs up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Take the feet down, band off. Take the feet wide for a little release. Inhale, arch the spine. Oh yeah, that should feel really good after that work. And then do a little cat round up through the back body. Inhale, arch. And exhale, round. Okay. We're going to go right into some forearm planks. We're going to start with the elbows parallel, the whole body nice and long. And then keep the back of your head reaching up away from your shoulders. Broaden your shoulder blades down and wide. Okay, we're going to start with right hip down, center, left hip down, center. You can keep the feet together and pivot onto one edge, or you can keep the feet apart and roll both feet. The goal is not to touch the hips to the floor. It's about resisting with your side obliques, challenging your side body. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. From here, stay there, chest forward, and then we take right knee towards right shoulder. Back, in, back, in. I'm using my side body to hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's switch sides. Left knee, in, reach back. In, reach back. Try those, keeping those hips center. Just 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let the hips come all the way down. Find a Sphinx pose. This is a great way to release the core. Press down into the pubic bone, peel the abdominal wall up, anchor the shoulder blades down and wide. One more breath here. This feels so good. And then we'll just come all the way down. Take your forehead to your arms. Bend both knees, point the toes to the sky. Turn the legs out, so now the feet come together. And I just have the edges of my feet touching. All right, this is like that turnout plie we were doing. We're gonna lift the legs and pulse. Pulse, keep the feet together if you can. Legs off the ground as you pulse. Yeah, remember when we were doing one leg at a time? Now we're doing two legs. And the toes are pointed. Relax your head. You've got your hands to support your forehead. Just relax the head down. Squeeze from your glutes to do the work here. Keep your core controlled and contained. Pulse. Pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. All right. We're going to finish with one more round of core and then we're done. Okay? I promise this is it for the core work. So grabbing a TheraBand. We're going to come to our side plank. So pick one side, one forearm down. And then the TheraBand is going to go around the foot, the top foot. I'm going to hold this with my hand. Okay, so your side plank, by the way, you can do this on the knee. You don't have to do this on the foot. For the top leg, if you can, straighten that leg out. Okay, so it's going to look like this, or you're going to be on the foot and be in a full side plank. Okay, let me just go up, pull, and then down. Squeeze the legs. Up, squeeze the legs. So I'm using my hand to help me find resistance. Did you find a buoy? Where did that come from? Lifting and pressing. We want to use the inner thigh. But of course, we're using our core to hold ourselves, right? Remember, you can be on the knee. 4, 3. Use those inner thighs. 2, 1. Let's hold it up and rotate. Rotate. Internal, external. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Take it down. We're going to switch sides. Other foot, other elbow. All right. Again, you can stay on the knee or you can come onto the foot. All right. Here we go. Up, press down. Up, press down. Up, press down. Up, press down. We want to get the inner thigh working. Press. Good. Feel the long side body here. Press. Squeeze together for 4, 3, long spine, 2. Find a little more hip extension on 1, and take the leg up. Rotate in and out. In and out. In. 1 more. And that's it. Take it all the way down. Great finish. The full body work, right, at the end. All right, I'm going to use my strap now for my arm stretch. We just did a lot of bearing load in the shoulders. I'm going to take one arm up with my strap. Bend it, take the other hand to that strap. And then I'm going to use a gentle pull with the bottom arm. Is that a new toy? No? I've never seen it before. She's got a few favorites though. She really likes that coffee cup, that hot cocoa mug. All right, and then we'll switch. Again, use the strap. Bend the other elbow. Hand to strap to pull down. Press your head back, nice and long through your spine. Good. And then both hands down. You can clasp. You can use a strap if you like. If you want to do the standing, you can do standing forward fold or seated forward fold. I'm going to go right down. We're going to bump heads. We're going to bump heads. Take your hands back. Feel this stretch in the front of your shoulders. Rotate your hands to the right, turning your gaze to the left. And then switch. Turn your hands to the left, turn your gaze to the right. All right, and then slowly rise all the way up. Beautiful work today. We're just going to take the feet together and seated butterfly. So we did a lot of external rotation today. You're not going to do this in a very active stretch. You're just going to stay nice and tall and then exhale to hinge forward. So hinging from the hips to get into your fold. I like to do a little sway or wiggle. Create length from your pubic bone to your sternum. Back of the spine long. One more inhale here. And exhale. Come on up. Cross the legs. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. Long side body. Exhale, hands through the heart. 2 more times. Inhale, reach. Gather up that energy. Exhale, take it into the heart. Becoming receptive to your body. Inhale, reach. Exhale, let it go. H-A-A. Thank you for moving with me. Remember that movement is medicine. And don't forget to click subscribe to my channel for all of my new classes.